Hello everybody. It is very loud in here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. This is VLOGMAS Day 19. No, Day 20. Day 20 now. We're on Day 20. 5 days to go. Or actually technically 3 or 4. Because the odds are I probably won't necessarily vlog on Christmas Eve itself. So you know, because that's just how it is. Yeah. Wow, that does not feel like it should be Day 20 already.
It is very, very strange.
So today is Dentist Day. This is the Tale of Exploded Tooth Part 2. We're going to find out what's going on and what can be done, and more importantly, how much it's going to cost. So, yeah. I have no idea if this is going to pick up enough, because there's so much going on that I don't know if it's going to pick up my voice at all. But there we go. So yes, so we're currently, I'm not having anything, but we're just chilling out with Matt at the moment at the coffee shop round the corner from the dentist. That was a very squeaky hi.
Yeah, that's voice crack, isn't it?
But yeah, we're going to, I'm not having anything because I'm trying not to, not that to aggravate it or anything, but like just so that my teeth are as clean as they can be before I see the dentist. Which I think is kind of like that's a very kind of like, you learn that from being a kid. So yeah.
I mean, it's still like, you know, still a good kind of habit to get into keeping your teeth.
Yeah, no, it's a good habit, but it's just a case of
it's just a carryover from being a kid.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the dentist, I'm going to be a good child, and if I'm then very good, they might give me a lollipop, which seems really counterintuitive
yes,
to a dentist.
They used to give you a lollipop after you've been to the dentist as a kid, which seemed really like totally counterproductive. But I suppose it was to kind of like sweeten the deal and make you continue to go there. So yeah, so hence my hair is tied back. So I think I probably need to redo it, but my hair is tied back, yeah. I've not got a lot more to say until I've actually seen the dentist. I'll take you on the walk. I won't physically take you inside, but I'll take you on the walk. And then when we finish the dentist, I'll tell you what the hell. Like I said yesterday, I'm sort of looking forward to the idea of to explaining. Okay? It's like I'm looking forward to explaining what happened to the dentist. I have more of a theory now as to what I think happened. I used to have a filling in that tooth. Obviously it's not there anymore. But I used to have a filling in that tooth. And now, what I think has happened is the outside of the tooth looked fine. But there was always kind of like, I always had like a little kind of, what looked like a hairline crack. And I think it got behind the filling. And then either the pressure of closing the jaw or apparently biting down on something as soft as a chip caused it to kind of like, you know, go. I can only explain it.
They decided that even that part of your tooth is going to identify the firework.
Yeah. Matt said last night, it was like, I was eating firecracker chips, which is basically cheesy chips with a spicy sauce. I was eating firecracker chips, and they weren't that spicy. And my tooth just decided to, it considered itself the firecracker. It clearly won't. Well, these clearly aren't spicy enough, so we need to add a little power to this.
And literally went pow.
Yeah. So yeah, but it'll be interesting to explain it because, yeah, I don't know how else to explain that, but there we go.
It's a good job I'm not a dentist because I'd be laughing too hard. or laughing too much from that kind of story because it sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
It is utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, I think you'll be laughing because of the sheer ridiculousness of you bitter chip and your on the back of your tooth exploded. Yes.
I just got a phone call from, for work. I got a phone call, not from work, but like for business and stuff. I was like, it was just a case of, hi, we had a meeting scheduled for like 10:30, just a phone call meeting, like nothing important. So I'm just basically here I am. I was like, yeah, that's great. Unfortunately, I'm on my way to the dentist. Oh, well, we did have this scheduled. I was like, yep, yeah, we did. We did have it scheduled. However, my tooth exploded. And the second I said that, there was just a pause. So consequently, I've had to go and do that. But yeah, anyway, I'll take you on the trip, and we'll go in, and then when I come back out again, if I'm able to, I may have to wait a little bit longer, depending on if they do anything. If I'm able to, then I will, go ahead and tell you all about it. I have a hunch that I'm right, but I'll let you know. We are back. Oh no. Format has it?
No, it's not gonna like it.
Oh. Sorry, we are trying to install a new hard drive into my PlayStation because my PlayStation hard drive is currently failing. Oh yes, everything is going wrong. So yeah, yes. I don't know what to do about that. So my tooth, anyway, it does need to be pulled. I could have it extracted, it capped, like with an enamel cap and everything else, but it just, that would cost an awful lot of money. So it works out about £1,000 or just over to have the work done, and then the cap on top is another £1,000. So it's £2,000 just for one tooth, whereas to get it extracted is a little over 200. So that's gonna happen. And yeah, it's crazy times that we live in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Well, I've booked it after Christmas, so we won't see the completion of this, but it's gonna get done. It's all booked. So it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about that. So, you know, we just have to move on with our lives, I guess. They did look to see if they could. They said it's always so much smaller than you think, and I was like, well, yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, you know, I appreciate that, but you know, I can't just leave it like this. And I was like, yes, so, well, obviously not. So they took some x-rays. And then after the x-rays, they basically turned around and said, no, the damage has penetrated through to the root. So, yeah, those are your options, basically. So, yeah, that's basically where we are. And I'm not happy about it. So, but such is life. Apparently, I do need the filling for the tooth that's next to it kind of redone. But that's a different thing. One thing at a time. So we're going to do that first and, yeah, see how we go, basically. So it's, yeah, it is what it is. But that is the culmination of the tooth story. It's going to disappear, but not until just after Christmas. In fact, not until just after New Year. So I see that as a reason for me to attempt to go and enjoy Christmas to its absolute fullest that I possibly can, basically. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, we were also, because like I said, the hard drive is sort of failing on my PlayStation. So we were also trying to do that, but it doesn't look like it's doing. So
no, not at the moment, but like I said, I do have a spare one at mine, so I'll just clear my one, bring it over, because I know that one works.
Okay. So we're going to do this another day.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it tomorrow, because I can clear it tonight before we play D&D, and then I'll just bring it with me tomorrow.
Okay.
So I can get all this sorted for you, like, before you go anywhere. Happy days, problems are solved. I will leave the extra hip-to-dip fandango here, so we can put that in once it's done.
That was a name and a half. The hard drive.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, hard drive, not hip-to-dip fandango.
Okay, yeah.
I remember that's a bit my grandma creeping in there.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Yeah, everything is this Christmas. It has been, as far as things going, like one thing after another thing, after another thing, after another thing, after another thing. I mean, I didn't even talk about the, I didn't give a full exposition of like the story of trying to get down to see my parents and my family at Christmas. Oh boy, that was another experience entirely. But everything is going wrong this Christmas. Literally, like, everything is going wrong.
Well, think of it this way. It might be going wrong at the moment, but in 3 days' time, you're travelling to see your family, so things can only improve from there.
I'm honestly kind of going, like, seriously, the only thing that can go wrong now, and now that I've said it, it will, but the only thing that can go wrong now is to be told the day before or an hour before that my train is cancelled and that there aren't any other trains. And here's the refund for my ticket, and I'm stuck here.
Well, I mean, I think if that happened, you told that to, like, your dad or something, he would jump in the car and come and get you. No. So, so literally that is the last thing that can possibly go wrong. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what is going on, why this Christmas has got it in for me, but it has it in for me. One of my favourite films is currently on the TV right now, though. So it's called Once Upon a Holiday.
So yes, you might have seen it. It's effectively kind of like The Prince and the Pauper. The princess has run away and she's experiencing life as a normal person because she really wants to. So yes. Anyway. Yeah. Well, what are we going to do now? Because...
Well, we have got a small tub's worth of sausage rolls, which are okay, we can eat through. Sit and watch Christmas stuff, I suppose, really, and try and take a moment to chill from the roller coaster ride that is being December so far.
Yeah. It's so far back, I can't even show you the teeth because it's right way back there. But, yeah.
It's got stage fright.
It's not, it's just too far back in my mouth for me to show people. So, that's probably a good thing.
Shall we just watch the Christmas movies?
I think we're going to watch at least to the end of this one because I like this particular Christmas movie. It's a very hallmarky movie, but I particularly like it. And yeah, well, I guess we'll go from there. Mm-hmm. Well, this is spontaneous because yeah. So we're heading into Home Bargains because we've decided that we're going to make gingerbread houses. We may have been loosely inspired by Christmas films, but we're going to go into Home Bargains to make a couple of essentials in order to do that. And yeah, make gingerbread houses because, you know, Christmas, and it's not like I'll be able to eat it after Christmas, so might as well do it now.
Yep.
Okay, we need to find the baking section. Oh, they've got all the Christmassy ones. I've already got Christmas hand wash, but I bet you it smells amazing though.
Nice for cold branded till one, please.
What are you looking for?
I was wondering. I wanted to ideally take like a pack of like Rennie with me, but I don't think they have it. I think they've just got the oral stuff. It isn't as good. That's the one I've got at home. Okay. What they've got? Oh,
They've got peppermint and they've got spearmint.
Yeah, neither of those are good options.
I'll give you some time to bring it in.
Huh?
I'll give you some time to bring it in.
Yeah.
Do the walk anyway.
I want the orange ones. The orange ones taste nice.
I know. That's why I go and get the orange ones. I'm going to tonight.
And I'm sure they come in bigger packs as well, because I had a much bigger pack.
Yeah, and I know where to get them from.
Right. Okay. We are looking for baking. Some baking. Looking for baking. This doesn't look promising. If that's all they've got, this doesn't look promising. They definitely used to have more. Okay. Well, I found the baking section. They don't have what I'm after. Okay. I mean, they got good stuff, but it's not what I'm after. What I'm after is the little disposable piping bags. Okay. Well, we could effectively do the same thing out of a small bag. See, they got Piper icing. Yeah, it's in a tube, but okay. So let's try and see if we can find. Let's see if we can't find some, you know, some. Oh, well done. Where'd you find them?
Bar end.
Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. I was like, okay, because I found like the Jane Asher baking section. I was like, nope.
No, they haven't yet.
Where?
They've hidden their baking section.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do at Christmas.
It's all hidden.
Well, there we go. Okay.
Anything else for making a gingerbread?
And we've got icing sugar. We've got water. I'm planning on doing eggless gingerbread mix.
That's the best gingerbread mix. Because you just let it go, you taste them.
Yeah. So I mean, in theory, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hanging around here to see if they had the one that I liked last time. Let me swap the camera around. Oh, I wouldn't say that smells Christmassy, but I love.
It's a good smell.
Candles. Oh, it smells really good. But they don't have the gingerbread one, unfortunately. I mean, okay. I could be proven wrong. Oh,
But it does say gingerbread on the front.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Is it you've
That is
found the candle?
stuff. It's not the same one that I normally do. That might be okay with me. That might get lit. So good. I think I prefer the different one. I really should be getting it. It's Christmassy, it's just.
Best like there is a very nice little selection of candles.
It is a nice selection of candles. I wish, because this is the type that I had last year, but they had a gingerbread one last year. And I'm thinking maybe they didn't do it this year, but I'm sure I saw it. I mean, it definitely smells like a Nordic spruce. But Nordic spruce also smells like bathroom cleaner, so.
And in the worst case is men's aftershave. And I mean, you can't really go wrong for the price either.
No, never can with high volumes. Oh my god. It's sort of. I think the reason I like the gingerbread one from here is because it smells slightly like pumpkin spice.
I think the gingerbread kind of does. It's got that weird bit in between.
That is indeed. Woohoo!
It's a bit too sweet.
Woo! No, that is. It says crushed candy cane. It's crushed something. It's not crushed candy cane. That one smells really good though. Do you want to smell?
Almost like sweet floral.
It's got a little bit of like Nordic spruce in there, but it's kind of like. Oh. I've got another candle at home that's in a lime green container for some reason. It's called Christmas Day. It smells exactly like that. Oh. So good. I was really excited when I saw this because I was like, do they have gingerbread? And they do have gingerbread, just not the one that I was going for.
Well, what if I hand the camera back to you and I'll have a hunt around in there for you?
Oh, no, there isn't.
No?
There isn't. I'd know it just by the colour of the tin. Trust me. But I'm not going to take this anymore.
And it sounds like it is, and I mean, I can smell it from here and it smells pretty good.
This smells so good.
I think a candle has been claimed.
I really shouldn't do that in there. I've already spent money fixing the teeth. What do you think? Do you think I should? Yeah.
The contemplation.
Come on then, let's see. This one will come home with me. I think it's the last. Oh no, there is
No, there's one more.
There's one more. Hello there, everybody. Right, so let's talk on the subject of the gingerbread. So, gingerbread is now made and cooling. However, it is a bit later in the evening, so we're probably not going to get around to icing it today, which means that that's going to become a tomorrow thing. So, like today was part 2 of the exploded Tooth Saga. Tomorrow will be part 2 of the gingerbread. I've got to say, it didn't go like... I did a few vlogs back, a whole thing on my eggless gingerbread, and it has gone perfectly right every single time, except this one, where it went really crumbly for some reason, and I, for the love of God, couldn't tell you why. However, the panels have baked now, and like I said, they are currently cooling, and they look fine, and they're hard, and I've kind of like given them a tap, and they're not breaking off or anything. I've trimmed the panels and stuff. So yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow instead. So we've had kind of a semi-festive day, very impromptu. I've kind of decided that given the nature of what's going to happen with this, I am going to make the most of Christmas and eat all of the good things, because it doesn't really matter what happens to that tooth, because it's going to be coming out anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got a short period of time until my D&D game starts, which I'm not going to be recording for you this year, unless people... I will ask, but I might not anyway. So yeah, so what I'm coming up with is I will see you tomorrow for VLOGMAS Day 21. 3 days left to go, or possibly 2. But VLOGMAS Day 21, we are in the home stretch. I can't believe we're at this point, but we are in the home stretch. So VLOGMAS Day 21, at which point, yeah, tomorrow we will do icing gingerbread panels and sticking them together, and all the fun that is to be had with that. And of course, when I go pick my son up on Saturday, if they're done and completed by then, this gingerbread house will not last 5 seconds. So I will make sure that I take some pictures beforehand, so that you can see them. However, for now, I'm going to have some noodles because they're soft, and even though I make the most of what's happened to my teeth because my tooth is leaving anyway, I don't want to bite anything hard. So I'm going to have some noodles. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21. And yeah, bye bye.